I think what I was picking up from a number of local programmes and local PSHE advisory teams was the confusion around why financial capability had become part of a programme around personal, social, emotional development, and perhaps not understanding the link about people's personal and emotional attachment and relationship with money. And that was a struggle for a number of advisors. They absolutely got the fact that it was about mathematics, about accounting, about budgets, and possibly a link with career related learning, but struggled to understand the concept of money as a more personal, emotional issue. And so that was something that we needed to unpick, really. And by hearing about it from young people directly was a very powerful way in which, you know, I could just see the penny dropping with a number of advisors who sort of, I get it now, I can understand how we can build this into a PSHE education programme, along with a number of other issues that are very important to young people and young people's development.
I would say that having been part of the project, my understanding of the emotional aspects of our relationship with money, I understand that much more significantly, and I can see now that the work that we might do about exploring different ways of paying for goods, for example, we can also look at the emotional response to that, whereas before I'd looked at it as much more a factual, knowledge-based part of the curriculum, and this introduced me to another level.
It was good because I could see what the students wanted and know from a curriculum point of view what we need to deliver, and then sort of blend the two.
The teachers want to get involved. They are really keen to hear the children's views. They actually learnt so much from the day because they enjoyed seeing the activities modelled. Huge increase in confidence, massive resources to take away.
Before I'd been to the event, I think the things that were on the top of my list to cover in PSHE were things like sex education, drugs, I think those two particularly, and personal safety, but that really made me realise that actually finance is right up there, and it's one of the most important things that we need to put across.
One of the key successes of the day was that there was a range of professionals that were supporting the events locally, and there were connections, youth workers, there were teachers there were senior leaders, there were TAs, there were some parents there, and I think some governors came along, and other professionals that support the delivery of PSHE in the classroom. So I don't think we would have been able to run the event without them, actually. We wanted their expertise, but we also wanted them to be able to hear what the young people were saying and thinking.
Actually, within this locality, we do have an extended services cluster partnership who have identified one of the major needs in our community is some support and advice around debt and debt management. And I feel now that we can bring that to the community. And I think that because of this experience, it will be different what we bring to the community.
As a result of going to that day, I could speak with more confidence and more conviction and really try and sell it, because now I've realised how important it is.
I'm definitely promoting the financial aspects of PSHE and the economic well-being aspects of PSHE far more now, and talking with much more conviction about the need for it and the reasons why it's so important.
I think one of the other things that it really has given an opportunity for me is to give me the confidence to shout the corner for finance education. It feels really real, and when you believe in something passionately, that passion comes over and teachers want to work with you, and that makes it happen for children and young people in the classroom.